Hi guys, it's Chris Sumner, and I'm back with another EdTech Bite. Today I'm going to be discussing student creativity with Canva. Canva is an online design website where you can make posters or posts or a lot of different graphic design elements here. And it would be an awesome idea to get your kids involved with the creative process and maybe have them make anchor charts for your classroom. So what we're going to talk about today is exploring their different templates. We'll also be looking at some of the design features that they have. We'll talk about adding different elements to your design and also the difference between some of the free elements that they have and some that you have to pay for. And then also we'll talk about downloading and sharing these designs. So as I mentioned before, we can get our kids involved in the creative process by creating some anchor charts for your classroom. I have two examples here. One's on capitalization, and then one I've made that's different music terms. But you can get your kids to do this, and they can use this to kind of show you what they've learned. Um, in Canva, once you log in using your school email, you'll have access to a lot of different uh, templates. They got social media ones, they have events, marketing, they even have a school one. So definitely check out these templates, and they're completely customizable. So if we were to pick one, let's pick this one. What I like to do is kind of use these as a jumping off point. I may like this the way it's laid out or the design or the color, but I obviously want to put my own information on it. So everything on here, as you can see as I hover over it, it lights up because it's editable. Okay, you can delete what you don't want, you can change what you do like about it, just change the words or whatever, and your kids can do that too. Maybe you pick a few of these templates as options for your kids and tell them, hey, choose from option A, B, or C, or they can do their own design. Um, so let's take a look at just a blank one so we can talk about the elements. As you can see on this toolbar, we have a lot of different options that we can do. You can upload your own pictures from your computer or your Google Drive. You can add photos from their database. They have all these different kind of cool elements here, they call them little pictures, emojis, whatever you want to call them. You can add audio. There's just a bunch of different things that you can add. And what's great about it is it's very easy to manipulate. So we can just click on it, it'll pop right up, and you can resize it, you can move it around wherever you want. You can add a bunch of them and put them where you want them. So they're really easy to add. And as you can see over here when you're picking them, as I hover over them, some of them say free. And then if I click see all, a lot of these are free, but there are some that you will have to pay for. So for instance, let me just type in. So if I wanted to add some music notes or something to mine, you can search for basically anything and Canva has it. But these ones that have crowns on them that say Pro, these are ones that you have to pay to use. So let your kids know this, that when they're choosing their elements, make sure they only pick from the free ones so you don't have to worry about copyright stuff. You can also add different text, and as you can see, they have some pre-designed ones. So it doesn't just have to be boring, Times New Roman or Arial. You can add some of these cool looking ones, and they have so many of them. And the same thing with the elements. Make sure that they say free on them so you don't have to pay for them. So once you get your design out, you can edit it however you want. You'll want to rename it so you know what you're calling it. But when you're ready and it's all done, let's say this one is a complete one that I want to do, you have some different options when you want to download or share. So they're all in this little section right here. You can share with someone else that has a Canva account, you can download it, and it gives you different options. As you can see, different image types, PDF, video, or even GIF, and you just pick whatever you want. You can click download and it'll show up right up into your downloads. You can even order prints if you want, but that's, have to pay for that too. And you also have different options here. As you can see, we got the Google Drive icon there, so you can share this readily with your class or have the kids share it with you, and maybe make a contest out of it. Pick the best one and hang it up in the classroom. Or I've even had the teachers on campus vote on them, send it out in a Google form, and they can vote on it. So definitely check out Canva and get your kids involved in the creative process. As always, if you need our help with anything, we're available. Our emails are here, and I hope you and your classes have fun with Canva. Thanks for stopping by.